Across Lebanon, Israel's bombardment continues. The IDF says they're targeting Iran-backed Hezbollah, who overnight fired rockets at Israel. Israel still maintains the two-week ceasefire struck between the US and Iran earlier this week did not encompass their ground and aerial incursions into Lebanon. There are proposals for the two countries, who normally only communicate via intermediaries, to meet for direct talks next week. The Lebanese president says they will only partake if these devastating strikes, which have claimed almost 2,000 lives, stop. In Pakistan's capital, Islamabad, tight security restrictions have been put in place for negotiations between the US and Iran this weekend. Pakistan, which borders Iran, has emerged as a key interlocutor, but is warning that the gaps between the two nations' negotiating positions are wide. Nevertheless, boarding Air Force Two for the talks, US Vice President JD Vance said he expects them to be positive.
If the Iranians are willing to negotiate in good faith, we're certainly willing to extend the open hand. If they're going to try to play us, then they're going to find that the negotiating team is not that receptive.
Not long after he was airborne, US President Donald Trump dampened expectations, posting, "The Iranians don't seem to realize they have no cards, other than a short-term extortion of the world by using international waterways. The only reason they are alive today is to negotiate." The Iranian delegation, led by the Speaker of the country's parliament, Mohammad Bagher Khalibaf, has arrived in Islamabad. But on social media, he's been demanding a ceasefire in Lebanon and the release of Iran's blocked assets prior to the commencement of negotiations. If both sides actually do sit down for negotiations in Islamabad, the list of issues, including reopening the Strait of Hormuz and Iran's enriched uranium, are not going to be worked through quickly. Vincent McAviney, Global News, London.